Hey everybody, it's Alexa here. Today we are going to do our glamorous, glittery killer clown. So we're starting off with a fresh face, and I just have my regular contacts in. I did put my hair up in space buns. Of course, you feel free to do whatever you guys prefer. I will be putting on my gray-blue contacts in a little bit, but right now we're just going to use our regular ones. And as you can see, my mouth is flapping away. I was on the phone with one of my friends when I was starting to film this. So I'm using a pretty light foundation. I'm going to do a couple layers of this just so I get a really nice base. This is actually the Fenty foundation. It's just a little too light for me, as you can see. The phone is in my hand. So we're doing a couple layers of this guy just so we get a really good base. And I'm taking this down into my neck a little bit as well because we are going to do some neck body painting as well. But of course, you know, you guys feel free to do whatever you like. This is just what I did for this tutorial. So once you're done with that, you're going to powder over everything, including your neck, as the foundation kind of sets and dries over itself. I am starting off with my eyes. I know. Practice what you preach, Alexa, and I'm not doing that. So we're starting off with my eyes. I did pop in those contacts like I said I would. And we're starting off with a really light kind of metallic-y pinky red color, and then in our crease and our outer V, and then we are taking a darker, we just built that color up. I did like maybe 2 or 3 swipes with that. We're taking a darker pink and we're putting that on the outer V in the crease, just blending that in a little bit. Then we're taking a black and just kind of mushing that into our lid. We're going to blend a little bit with a metallic purple. It turned out really cool. You could really barely tell, I feel like there was any black, but yeah, it's a very metallic purple. And we put some under our eye socket. This is going to give us like the very kind of creepy effect, if you will. Of course, you don't have to start with your eyes, you can start with the skull, but I just felt like this was easiest because you might end up drawing over your eyes and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just easier to start with the eyes for this one, I believe. I'm just putting some white in the brow bone. And here I'm just taking the purple and the black and mixing them together and taking that and rubbing my lower water lash line. I did put a black in my waterline, and I did use this NYX liner. This is amazing. Of course, everything I will be using will be in the description box down below, just in case you missed anything. But I am taking this ultra fine, what do you call it, liquid liner, and I'm creating those kind of those, what do you call them, the clown markations. And I'm using this also to kind of outline everything. Of course, you feel free to use whatever you like, but this is just how I am starting. So the nose is really big and very dramatic. I did hollow out my cheeks, my nose, and my temples. And then of course I gave myself a really big wing with my eyeliner. And one side I did the upper and the lower of the clown marks, and then the other side I kind of messed up, so I just kind of improvised and did 3 lower ones. And this one is really fun because you can kind of make it more cartoony as well. So then I also added like some cracking of skull. You guys know how a skull cracks, and then it makes like all those crazy things. And then we're filling it in with black eyeshadow, and then we're filling this in also with black, what do you call it? It's supposed to be like a lip, I don't want to call it lip filler because that's not right. Now I'm just detailing. Oh god, what is it called? Hold on, let me look at it. What is it called? It's like a lip crayon, like a lip top coat. I just pulled it out so we could look at it here together. But that is how I got the black so vibrant. Of course, feel free to use black body paint. We are using that on our neck when we are all done with everything, on the details of the face. I'm filling in my eyebrows with a metallic chrome aqua color from Krylon. This is going to be essential to this look. All of the glitters they're either from Krylon or NYX. And we gotta jam out because why not? So I'm using this beautiful liquid pink eyeshadow. I thought it would be perfect for the nose for the clown. And I can't say that I take full credit for this look. I just did see it on Pinterest, and I just kind of made it my own though. Like I got the inspiration from a clown on Pinterest, and I just kind of took it and ran with it. So now we're making the teeth with the aqua color. And then we went back in and we just detailed all around the mouth. This is going to take you the longest. Even the neck body painting didn't take me as long as it was to kind of fill everything in and make everything look very cohesive and nice, I guess, if that's the right terminology to use. Like the details with a gray, a black eyeshadow, and I did use a little bit of that liquid liner, as you can see there. It just really made everything stand out and pop and work really well together. So there I am blending a gray and a black. I thought it was really cool that the mouth was coming out like that. Of course, I don't take credit for that. I saw it on the clown I was inspired by. We gotta dance and we gotta sing, otherwise it's not a tutorial with me, right? Sorry you couldn't see everything that was happening. I thought I had positioned my camera in a way that we could see everything, but I felt like I should have just turned my body again. People are like, turn your camera, turn your face, and then I do either or, and nobody wins, nobody's happy. But anyway, so this is what it's looking like. We are going to put on some false lashes when we start to do some more of our detailing, our body paint, waiting for that to dry. Of course, mascara. And I put a little bit of some brow details under my eyebrow just to make it a little bit more cartoon-like, and then we did highlight the inner corner of our inner corner of our eyes with that aqua color to make it stand out. So this is, you can kind of do whatever you want with this. I made it like the petals of a clown outfit, and I filled in it mostly with black and then silver in the center, and then the kind of pink glittery color on the next to the black in the middle, I guess I should say. And no, of course, I don't know if you guys just saw that, but no, I'm not naked. So don't worry. Somebody asked me that one time. They're like, oh, you're completely naked. I'm like, no, I'm not. I just have it out of frame. You can't see it. I don't think I could ever be comfortable doing my makeup like that anyways. You guys know what I mean? How strange. So yeah, this look was basically just all in the details and the shading and everything like that. It was very fun. It was probably one of the harder ones to do. It was super fun though. I would do it over again and I would do it totally different, but I think for 31 days I think it turned out pretty well. Then we shaded around each of the petals. I just sped that up and I didn't show most of that so you guys wouldn't be so bored with this tutorial. We just shaded around the petals just to make it look like it was realistic. And I just covered my ears in black. Usually like the skulls or like a wig I was having would cover them, but since my hair was up, I just decided to fill them in with the black. Of course, do whatever you please, you know, do whatever you'd like. But yeah, that's pretty much the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was very fun to make. Of course, if you guys saw on my Instagram, you know it was coming for 31 days. So be sure to keep up with me there just to see the next couple of stuff I'm working on. Always be sure to keep up with me. And I love you guys so much. And for day 28, it's going to be a hot one. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.